Hello, it's Adorable Liz 77, and I know I haven't seen you guys in a really long time, and you haven't heard my voice in about 2 weeks. So I thought I'd change that, and I think it's been about a year since I purchased the Sigma, the Perfect Blend kit. So I still have the box. I kept the box for you guys. And I'm basically gonna do a review since it's been about a year. So this kit includes 6 brushes. It includes the Exact Blend, the E32, the All Over Blend, the E37, the Diffused Crease, the E38, the Buff and Blend, the E39, the Pointed Crease, the E48, and the Highlight Diffuser, the E71, and I got them in the shade black, and they are glossy. Now obviously I've had these for about a year or so. Now as you can tell, the Sigma, let's see if I can get this focus. The Sigma design is clearly going strong, so it hasn't rubbed off from use. I think this is partially due for it being placed here more towards the center of the brush. So if you hold your brush from the very end, or if you're a very, type of person that likes to hold your brush like here, it won't rub off on you. It still has the numbers, and you'll know exactly what you're using and what brand. The ferrules have not budged on these at all. I haven't had any shedding whatsoever. They're very dense, very dense, very fabulous brushes actually. I want to get more Sigma brushes just because I'm very impressed with the quality. Nothing's loose, nothing's come loose. The hairs haven't come off. I haven't experienced any shedding. The brushes still relatively have their shape. Now, would I say that this kit is 100% necessary in your daily life? No, it's really not 100% necessary. There are some very fabulous brushes that can be used in everyday life. For example, this is one of my favorite brushes, and it's very blunt, as you can see, but it's blunt at an angle and very dense. And this is the E71, the Highlight Diffuser, and I like to use it for my highlight. I actually really enjoy this one. I can't complain about it at all. Now, the Exact Blend does exactly what it's named for. It gives you a very precise, nice blend. All these brushes blend beautifully. They really do a wonderful job with blending eyeshadow out. The one brush I really I'm kind of like, meh, I don't really need. It's a very interesting brush, and it's very pointed. It hasn't lost its shape, but honestly, I really don't use this brush all that much, just because I find that I don't know if it's my eye shape or my crease. It's just, I don't know, just doesn't do it for me. So I haven't really used it, and this is the Pointed Crease brush. So it still has its shape, it's still going strong. I really don't use this one all that much. I really like the Diffused Crease brush. Again, no shedding, no bleeding of dye from the bristles. So yeah, it does a really good job of giving you a diffused blend. The All Over Blend is pretty much does what it says. It's pretty much has kept its shape. It's very dense. They're still soft, so they haven't really lost any of their softness. Glossiness of this does kind of lead itself to like leave fingerprints or whatever, but you can wipe it off with, you know, a makeup wipe or a baby wipe or whatever. And they look really professional and they're really high quality. I want to get more brushes. Obviously, I really do enjoy these brushes. I enjoy the quality. The price of this was $69 when I purchased it. You can always try to catch it on sale, and they had pamphlets for like how you can take care of your brushes and all that jazz, but it's been a year and I just don't have it. And they also threw in a free brush, and I've used it, so it is dirty, but it's the Sigma eyeliner brush, and I actually really do like it. It's very finely pointed, it's kept its shape. I really can't complain at all about the brushes. Like, seriously, they're very good quality. Yeah, they are pricey. I really wish that they were a little bit more affordable. They are more affordable compared to MAC brushes, and I do have some MAC brushes, and let me go ahead and review those for you guys, because I've had them for about a year as well, because I think I bought these around the same time as my Sigma brushes. So let's go ahead and review those too, why don't we? So my favorite brush, and I freaking am obsessed with this brush, is the MAC 217. Now this brush does shed, and it has shed, and it's starting to lose its shape, but I abuse the heck out of this brush, so it's kind of to be expected. I paid about 20 bucks for that brush. The next favorite brush I love this brush so much, it's the MAC 219 pencil brush. I seriously, like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me practically, besides the 217 from MAC. So yeah, no shedding, it's pretty much kept its shape. It could be a little bit more soft, but again, I think it's just because it has the more natural brush fibers, bristles, whatever you want to call them, that it tends to be a little bit scratchy. Now the only other brush that I have that I can compare it to is the Sonia Kashuk pencil brush. And I absolutely hate this. It's synthetic. It's very pointed. Versus this is not as pointed. See, as this is more of a cone shape versus that's just like spear shaped. And I just really don't care for the Sonia Kashuk one at all. It just doesn't do a good job blending, whereas the MAC one does a really good job of smoking out the lower lash line. The next one is the MAC 228, and it's a very flat, small shader brush. Actually really like this brush if you have hooded lids or small eyes. This would be a really good brush for you. I think this was about 20 bucks too. Pretty much all the MAC brushes cost you about $20. The next one, I don't know if this is part of the MAC Permitted collection, but it is a synthetic blending brush, and this has duo fiber, and this is the MAC 286. I think this cost a little bit more just because I think this was special. As you can see, my MAC brushes pretty much overall, they still have the MAC on there. They still have the numbers and lettering on there. It is starting to come off a little bit more, so you know, just be forewarned, these do rub off a lot easier than the Sigma ones. Ferrules haven't come off. The only one that's really shed is the 217, which is the all like the fluffy blending brush, which is amazing, but I still love it and I still like it. So there you go. There is my Sigma brush review and there is my MAC brush review. Have a good day. Bye!